Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna. Tonight, we have an awesome lineup for you, and I hope that what you're about to see is going to let you know that anybody can jump on board with this Bargello by Ron Carlton and take the world by storm. There are so many different ways that you can organize after you get everything cut, and you're going to see quite a difference tonight. You're going to see you're going to see what they think of it. Did they like the pattern? Did they not like? Do they like Bargello? Am I going to get thrown under the bus? Absolutely. But it's okay. It's honestly okay. So today is Friday the 15th, 2024, and I do have a lineup of guests with me tonight. So, ta-da! Here they are. I have Kennedy Crafts with me tonight. I have Donna Stitches. Donna Stevens. The words are hard at night, I tell you. I have Mitzi the Quilter. I have So Blessed by Jess. Hi, sweetheart. I have in Quilt Fact, and I have this girly quilter, Lisa, with me tonight. So I'm going to, first and foremost, welcome each of you with me tonight. I'm going to slip into the chat and welcome everyone, and then I'm going to come back to you. So let me slip over here. And I do expect to get thrown under the bus tonight, just letting you know. Dave's in the house. She's monitoring chat tonight. So if anybody has any questions, she will let me know. Pat Strawhouse, hello, sweetheart. I did put the Zoom link in the chat and it is pinned, and Day has it. In case anybody has done this, you will have the link. All you have to do is click on it and come on in if you did this Bargello. Let me see. Joyce, hello. Hello, Donna, Joe, Marty, and everyone in chat. Iris Salad is in the house. Betty Pollard is in the house. Annette, feel better, sweetheart. I saw that come up. I'm so sorry you're not feeling well. When you are, if you can post it over into our group, that I would humbly appreciate. Janine is in the house. Hello, sweetheart. Donnell's welcoming everyone too. Pat, I can't say your last name. I'm going to butcher it. Pietro? Pietro. Pat DePietro. Mama Enterprise, howdy everyone. I was trying my best to get finished before the live, but I have a few more strips. Come on, you click the link if you want and come on in. Milena is here. Andrea, feel free to come in. I'm sitting here. Wait a minute. Donnell, I'm sitting here. I am sitting in here on the panel. Yes. It took me a minute to get it. Let me see. Becky is in the house. Hello, hello. Karen T, hello and welcome. Sorry I can't come on Zoom. If I felt better, I would. I get it. So Blessed by Jess is in the house. Diane Constance from Massachusetts. If I missed anybody, please forgive me. Sandra, Cedar, hello, Donna Joan, all. Charlotte's in the house. And now I can get rid of this pesky little thing. I don't like playing with the mouse. Not at all.
It's
So,
fun.
no, I don't like it. And everybody know I don't like it. So, let me see. I'm going to ask, first I'll go around and we'll tell me your fabric line that you used. And then you're going to tell me what you thought of the Bargello as a whole. And if this is your first time ever making one, give me a little back history. What you think? I'm going to save Debbie for the last because I'm going to get blasted. And I figure I will get blasted and I will have a hot seat. And I have broad shoulders. She made me promise she would try. And I give her credit. She is working it. She is working that puppy. And I may have it in a box in the mail to me. But it's okay. So I'm going to start with So Blessed by Jess. Welcome here, sweetheart. And I love the prism look.
Thank you. So I use chambray tonals, which I bought from Connecting Threads. Because I was looking for more just, oh, I didn't know. Well, first of all, when you were doing the video and you're like, I need two of each, and the first one I got wasn't two of each. And I'm like, oh no, this isn't gonna work because I just wanted to make sure. But then I found this and I'm like, this was meant to be. So I
Yep.
absolutely love it. I mean, from the purples to the greens and the neutrals, it's just absolutely beautiful. I really enjoyed creating this. This is my first Bargello.
Awesome.
So I could maybe get behind you and make a couple more, but it's time consuming, which is okay, And it's a really good palette cleanser, I feel, because it's a lot of straight line quilting. You just
Right. And that's what I like about it because I predominantly do all FPP. Honestly, everybody knows me, knows that's my niche. I love FPP.
Queen
So
of
when I need
FPP.
a good palette cleanser,
yes.
I honestly go to Bargello.
I
Or
mean,
I go to real quick is a project.
yeah, put something on Netflix and listen to it and just sew away. It was a nice sew. I really enjoyed it. It didn't take as long as I thought it was going
No,
to.
I'm froze on my side.
And I was really nervous about cutting it. Like I said in one of the Saturday Zooms when I was with you. But yeah, it turned out beautiful. I'm very pleased with it. And thank you so much for bringing this to me. So I appreciate it.
I am so glad that you're enjoying it. So my next one is going to be Joe has to take me out and then I'll come back really bright. Yeah. So
You're a
we're
shining
playing hide and
star.
seek. I'm a shining star. What would a Friday night be without
She's an
some
angel.
kind of havoc? There you go. I froze on my side because Wirecast is funny tonight.
Gremlins, Donna, gremlins.
It's that darn Marty because he's been on the back burner now all of October and half of November. Joe better be doing something, right? So
He's
let me
throwing
see.
tantrums.
Yes, got it. Thank you. Dropping my kid off at the basketball in a minute. Okay, Candace. Debbie's in the house. Let me see. Pat, gorgeous Jess. I love connecting threads collection. I can say two now. Two now collections. Great prices and free delivery to Canada. You can't bid that. So let me go to Lisa next, aka my squirrely quilter.
Hi. I've I enjoyed the process of this. But what has really gotten me is what I'm doing now is trying to put it all together and matching all the seams. That's driving me insane because I can't keep a 1/4 inch seam allowance to save my life. So a lot of it is they're not lining up, but oh well.
It's
I'm not
okay.
gonna worry about it.
It's okay. I have done them to where I pin every connection. And then I've done it to where I clip every 3 or 4. I can tell you, I know of, and mine's quilted. As you're quilting, it's where you see, whoa, let me see. And I'll make sure I take my long arm over that spot that didn't connect. Because once it's washed, ain't nobody going to see it, you
Yeah,
know?
nobody's gonna notice it, and it's my first Bargello. I really don't even have that many quilts under my belt, let alone a Bargello. But I love the look of it, and I like the process. It's neat how they can you design it, you put it together. It's just I'm probably gonna wait until I get a better 1/4 inch seam allowance before I do another one.
I get it, but never question. It's honestly, I have friends that it's taken a long time to get to where you're solid on that 1/4 inch. And you can put tape and you can do anything. The best of us don't always sew 1/4 inch. So never sweat it, sweetheart. And I love yours. For someone that's never ever done one, I love your colors. I love the way that you're doing the prism effect. And I like this because once you get the cuts down, the strip sewing's the easy part. The
Right.
pressing the seams, easy peasy. The cutting was a breeze. then once you get them all hung up, that's where it becomes like, where do I break the seam so I can design? Then you make it your design.
Yeah,
Does
and
that make
mine,
sense?
yeah, mine, I didn't have duplicates in my jelly roll. So it was ombre fairy dust metallic
Ooh.
by Moda. And each roll had, there was only 6 of them that there were duplicates.
Oh, wow.
And I included 5 of those in the design to try to give it a little bit more depth. One of those is the blacks. You can see there's a double thickness of them.
Right.
But so it was a
But you
little
can,
different.
I think it really showcases.
Yeah,
It
I didn't have
really
quarters.
does.
Yeah, I didn't have quadrants. I just have a very long strips from, look, they're like almost 7 feet long. They're
Right.
huge.
Oh,
And trying to put
and
them
that's
together
where
without,
when you decide, like, if you decide to put a border on it, I tell
Yes.
everybody, go with like a 4-inch border for the outside.
okay,
Because once you square it, you're going to come down to about a 2.5-inch border after it's quilted. So trust the
Okay.
process. You want a big border because you're going to cut it down
yep.
and it'll really square up nice. So let me see. Katie D. Crafts is in the house. It looks great from here, Lisa. Lisa, guess who Nancy telling you? Awesome job.
Thank you.
So let me see. On next to Mitzi. Hello, Mitzi.
Hello. Well, I started out with 2 fat jelly rolls that I thought were going to work out, but they didn't have enough colors in them. So I found my fossil ferns had enough colors, so I went ahead and cut them up, but I haven't gotten very far, but I got my 4 panels sewn. So here's my 4 panels.
Awesome. I think that colors, they're going to play so well together. I can't wait till you post in the group.
Ooh. Yeah, so now
They're
I'm just
pretty.
gonna have to figure out how to cut them. That's my next step. And so far I'm liking the process. I'm not too worried about the blocks because it's kind of like an around the world I've done before.
Right.
So I'm anxious to get it started and deciding how I'm supposed to cut it.
Right. The cuts in you had the printed pattern, right?
Yes, yes.
I would tell you, and I tell anybody, where you see when you're cutting,
Uh-huh.
after you've made your cylinder, take away that 1 inch. Don't
Okay.
cut it, just going back. You'll thank me later.
You will. You
Yeah.
will.
I've
Yeah.
seen everybody's like, this is like 3rd time I've taught it, and everybody's very thankful for telling them ahead, get rid of the 1 inch. Because by the time you're doing your 1/4 inch on each, you're only going to have a sliver.
Okay.
It's not going to make the big difference.
Yeah, yeah.
You're only losing a little bit. Look at how thin it
Hey,
is.
Mitzi.
Donnell didn't listen and she put it in and she's like, that was hard.
I wanted to take on an extra challenge.
But it looks cute.
It really does.
It
And you can
does.
really see the point very well. So, so Mitzi, thank you
Okay.
for joining all of us on this. So next up, I will go to, let me see. I'll go to Kennedy Crafts.
Hi there. My line is by Wilmington and Socials. It's called Royal Knights. It actually has purple in it, but you can't really see the purple in this light.
I can see
Oh,
the
I can
purple.
see
I can
it.
see it.
I
Yeah,
can see it.
Yeah. Okay, maybe just my screen.
looks really nice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, this was my first Bargello, and man, I was tired of sewing those long seams after by the time I got done.
I bet. They were
of course it
definitely
was-
fun.
It was the 1-inch one that I lost bobbin chicken about 6 inches into, so I got to sew that one twice.
Oh, yeah. I get involved in listening to books and I just keep going like this. And then when I go to pull it off the press, it slips all apart. And I'm like, oh, I didn't pay attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I get it. So
Yeah,
what did you think of it as a whole? Your likes, your dislikes?
I really liked how it came out. It just, when I laid because I laid out on the floor because I didn't have any place that was long enough because it would drape onto I didn't want to climb up and down the ladder here.
Right.
And it just, the more lines I put down on the floor, the more I liked it.
Yeah. Did you, I asked, and then I'll go back to Jess too. Like when you were popping your seams to put your design together, how did you like that part?
Oh, that was easy. Yeah, that went really fast.
Yeah, I think that's the fastest part of the whole thing. But then, if you jack it up and you're not sure, then you can change. But yours is like mine with the twist. And I'm going to go back to Jess. Jess, can you walk me through how you designed yours? Because the prism is fun to do.
It's organic. It pretty much, I was like, oh, I'm going up, I'll go down. It's just like, this is what I got. There was no thought process to it.
You just popped and went?
Yep. I would just take my seam ripper, and I'd rip it apart. I was like, yes. And then I'd put it up there. Yeah, absolutely.
That feels liberating.
Yeah, but because I followed your steps on making sure that my stitch was long enough that I could just rip them apart, and that definitely I sew at a 1.8. So I'm like, no, I have to bring it up to at least a 2.5, 2.7. So yeah.
Yeah, it makes that break so much easier. And now that you guys have them done, and I will tell you this before you like border it out or anything, or if you choose not to border, make sure you go all the way around it.
Yeah.
So a very thin line all the way around. It's going to keep them from busting apart in case it's going to be a while before you quilt it. You don't want all of your hard work to fall apart. And they will, moving on, playing with them and things. So that does happen. Katie, would you do it again? Katie, would you do it all over?
I would. Yeah, I think so. And I backtacked at the beginning and the end when I put the big strips together.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want them to come apart. I knew
I do that too. And I hope I remembered. I don't know. I always backtack beginning and the end, but then when I am finished, I go all the way around.
Yep.
Even if I'm putting a border on, it's just, I've done that forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. I want to hit the chat and then I'm going to go to Donnell. Gorgeous, everyone. Let me see. Everyone loves yours. They're loving them. I'm just skimming. Thumbs up from everyone. Very good. So now I go to Donnell.
So I actually did mine.
Tell me how you like.
I absolutely love it. I mean, for one, it's my favorite colors. It's purple. And I found one that had every shade of purple you can imagine. So I actually got mine off of Amazon. It's called Tiny Spools and Company Royal Purple. And I'm having so much fun with it. This is my first time ever doing a Bargello. I have purchased a complicated pattern. I was talking to Donna about it, and she's like, do an easy one first. Before you do this, do an easy one first. Watch my videos, go through it step by step, nice and slow. Don't do it on your lives. Do it as a personal sew to see, so that way there you can have a chance to learn and know what you're doing. And then not long afterwards, you started talking about doing this as a group. I'm like, yes.
It makes it easier to do in groups and do with friends, because if one of us have questions or we need that feedback.
Yeah.
Like
and
so especially when you lay out your Bargello.
Yeah, and usually when you're live on Friday nights or even on Monday nights, that's like right within like the time frame of me and the family sitting down to eat. I got my earbud in, listening to your live stream. Plus, I'm on the back end trying to help out with modding and everything as much as I possibly can.
Family first always.
Oh, definitely. So I'm like, okay, I'm not really paying much attention to direction during the live stream. So I would go back, rewatch it like 2 times with notepads I had like a whole thing of Post-it notes sitting here. I was taking notes down.
Have I corrupted the world with Post-it notes?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, they're my favorite. I love Post-it notes. You can do so much with them. Yeah,
Yes.
the little ones come in really handy for this
I
Yeah.
like it.
Yep, there you go. So, would you do it again, Donnell?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
would take a breather for a little bit, but yes, and I still got quite a few here. I still got to finish putting on, but I got it to right here so far, all sewn together, and I absolutely love it.
I love
I'm like,
the
it's
movement.
gonna be so pretty on my bed, and I don't care if my husband doesn't like purple on the bed anyway.
Okay, everybody close your ears. I'm on my way over to it. Debbie of Ink Quilt Facts.
Been nice knowing you, Auntie Donna.
It's been real, guys. Just remember, she shovels me under.
No,
I'm
I
kidding.
would never do that.
I'm really kidding. Debbie, baby, how do you like it? First, your colors. Tell me about your colors.
Okay, my fabric line is inexpensive line from Amazon. No company. Yeah, I didn't spend money on this because it's I'm sorry, I got a cold.
Everybody, please bear with Debbie. She is very, very sick and she's sweet enough to come on.
I picked floral. I got these jelly rolls and they all match, so I'm using them. And the way, how do I say this?
You can say anything. Just
No, I want to be fair. I want to be fair. I want to take this seriously.
thank God she's going to be fair with me.
I took the challenge because I promised myself I would challenge myself doing different types of quilt blocks. I love the block thing that we're doing on your channel, on your page. I love that one because it's one block a week. There was one that I hated and I did it. But the problem that I've had with this is I am a very slow quilter. I'm very slow, but I'm
And
also
that's
very
okay.
impatient. No, but I'm impatient. And my problem
Oh.
is there are so many seams to match that I get tired and it frustrates me. But like right now, the one I was working on now, this one, when I did it the first time, it was lopsided. Now it came out a little bit better because I followed what you said. I ironed it and then I pinned it. It came out a little bit better. It's a little wonky, but I don't care.
It'll
So
be lost in the quilting.
yeah, but will I do it again? No, truthfully, no, because
I would rather have honest.
No, it's not my style.
It's
I
not
like
your cup of tea.
No, I like scrappy. I like quick. I like big blocks. That one that we're doing over there, 12.5 inches. It's made, it's done, it's big, and you can put in a quilt a couple and you're done. This is very detailed. There's a lot of detail in this. If you are a detail-oriented person, you're going to love the Bargello. If you're a very patient quilter, you're going to love the Bargello. But if you're like me, that you want to get it done and get it finished, don't do the Bargello. Because it's a type of mentality you have to do the Bargello, truthfully. Like I see the Bargellos you've made, Donna. And to tell you the truth, I'm so glad we didn't do that other Bargello from the book. Because I think I would have been bald by now. I would have pulled out each and every one of my hairs individually if I had to done that one. I think I would have gone, no.
No, you would have boxed it up and sent it to me and I'd have mailed it to somebody else.
I would be
can't
ashamed
wrap my
to-
head around it.
I would be ashamed to send it to you. It's oh God. But I'm gonna finish it. I am gonna finish it. The challenge is there, so I am gonna finish it. Am I enjoying it a little bit more now?
I
Because
think the
now-
more you do it, like don't sit down and think you're going to sew a whole Bargello in a day. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, in a day, I think it's gonna take me more than a month. Truthfully,
It's okay. Honestly, if I'm doing it for personal sew on the back end, I sew a strip or two in press it and set it aside when I'm having my coffee.
And I think that's what I'm going to be doing because
And
like
by
right
the end of the
now,
month, you have it done.
That's
this
what I've been doing over those past like 2 weeks is I just been working on it periodically, a couple strips a day or something like that.
Mm.
Like not really stressing myself over it because I got other things I'm doing on the channel and everything, but this is just a personal sew for me. So
I just
Yeah.
want to get it. I want to get it done. I don't want to. I want to get it done before December 31st because I do not want to have it in my to-do list on January 1st.
you
No.
got this, Ma.
Yeah, sure.
I believe
Okay.
in you. I know you
Uh-huh.
can do it.
Oh, I
Send
can
me
do
half.
it. Okay,
Just
I'll put
send
it
me
this way.
half.
I know I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna be happy doing it. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna enjoy it, but I'm gonna do it. I
Right.
will do it. Yes,
Um,
I will.
Kelly, the pattern is in the description box. It's called Ron Carlton Bargello.
So I've got a
And
Nancy,
for
no, I won't, Nancy. I love Nancy. No, Nancy, I'm not
what
gonna
did
love
she say?
Nancy says I'm gonna
Okay.
love it when I finish it. No, I'm gonna gift it when I'm done.
Donna, I have a question.
Yes.
Run that 1 inch thing by me again.
Hold on, Joe. Can you hand me the pattern? It's in the bottom drawer there.
So I have
But
the pattern
yeah.
here.
Yeah, but I need the pattern so I can explain it better.
Okay.
So give me 1 second. Good thing here's my legs. No pun intended. Yeah, but then the bottom drawer in a manila envelope, and it'll say Bargello. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. All right. Cindy, goody, good night. Okay. Mona, good night, sweetheart.
Mona. Good night, Mona.
Good night, Mona.
So the directions, it says prep times 4 hours. I honestly, for mine, because I'm a little bit much and I really heavily starch with a Bargello, mine, honestly, the prep work alone was about 8 to 10 hours, but I broke it up. You know what I'm saying? Even though I
Yeah.
was using the strips,
Yeah.
I had starched them. I just like it really stiff when I'm working with it. It says active time 4 days. No.
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 4
No.
days,
Starch
4
mine when I'm
hours.
ironing
And
it because I didn't.
No.
I should have starched since it was my own fabric. I should have starched it before I cut it, but I didn't.
right, because now if you starch, it will shrink.
Right.
And then you'll
right.
really be jacked up. I tell anybody, any patterns that I do, please starch. Let me see. Kitty Craft, was your pattern hard to do?
No, mine is the absolute basic one where you just go one up, one up, one up, one up.
All you're doing is the cylinder roll, is the way it's called, left to right.
Right.
Okay,
And it's
this is
just how the colors flowed.
right. So if anybody wants to do the Bargello quilt top, if it's not in the description box, I can't access that right now while we're live. Joe said it is there. It's the Ron Carlton pattern. Can you please type the title of the book used, please? Day, can you please type for me? Joe had to go downstairs. Or anybody, it's the Ron Carlton, RONCARLTON pattern. And you just write Ron Carlton Bargello. That's it. Thank you, Day. So
Is it in there now?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a keyboard on my side. Okay, so we're gonna go to page 4.
Okay.
Let's see.
Page 4.
Go to page 4, step 3. And I'll walk you through real quick. Thank you,
Yep.
Donnell, for dropping
You're
the link.
welcome.
Okay. Step 3 is giving you all of the measurements, and you're going to start once you make your cylinder.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to start at 3 1/4 cut and work your way all the way down.
Mhm.
I skip the 1 inch on the first row. just draw a circle around it and you're going to know to skip that.
The last one in the row says 1 inch.
Yes, skip it.
You want to
And then
skip
when
that.
you go to the next row, you're going to skip the 1 1/4.
So do I do the 1 inch?
Otherwise, you would have two, skip the 1 inch.
Skip the 1 inch.
And then on the next row down, you're going to see the 1 1/4.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a circle around it, skip it, because you don't want two of the same cut together.
So skip the 1 inch, skip the 1 1/4.
Yes, and then just keep going back up. All it's going to do is come big numbers down to little and then build back up.
So I
And then
go
you're going to repeat it.
1 1/4 to 1 1/2.
Yes.
Got it. And what about the next row?
You're going to continue the same thing.
Okay. Skip the
And
1 inch.
skip the 1
1
inch.
1/4.
And like if you get down to end of the first cylinder and you have like this much left, but you've only got one cut, what I chose to do is I looked at my next biggest measurement and I took it from there.
Okay.
And then I started back over.
So the
But I
idea
always
is to go from a big cut down to a smaller cut and then back up to the big cut again.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
And then you design your own once you hang them up. Two jelly rolls measure 60 by 80. Absolutely. I'm sorry. Is Ron Carlton pattern on YouTube? Yes, it's on YouTube, and it's called readyandthriving.com quilting. If you go up above, Donnell, can you do that one more time? Drop the pattern.
Yes, ma'am.
That way they will see it. I
should
know.
be
I
able
put
to
it down
get
in the
that.
description box.
Done.
There you go.
The quilting compound. I think you get the pattern on Amazon. It's a free pattern.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just, yeah.
It is a free pattern. All you have to do is download it and print it at home.
Yep.
It is a free, and very rarely anymore do you find good, not being mean. Everybody has free patterns out there, but a Bargello free pattern is hard to come by.
Yep, I got it. I
And-
understand it now. Now I just have to find a place to hang it in my room.
Right. And honestly, if you don't have design mall, right?
I have one. I just got to find a place to hang it.
Got you. Okay.
Yep.
Donna, will a third jelly roll make it a king size? I've done the king size and it took me 4 jelly rolls.
That's all.
That way you have that great big drape down over both sides. No matter what, your length is still going to be 80 inches. So think about 30 and 30 is how you got your 60. And Joe's big guy, and we like it to drape over both sides and come all the way to the floor. And then it's like this far from the floor on our bed. So we like it oversized. So it was like 30, 60, 90. Ours was 120. And by the time I squared it, it was probably about 115-ish. Yeah, Joe says it's big and it's heavy. We have to have dry cleaner do it. It won't fit in our stuff here. So let me see. So, anybody want another challenge? It'll be easy.
Sure.
Okay. We've
Depends.
I'm
got
I'm open for
approximately.
more punishment.
I've
Okay.
learned my lesson.
I just want to know what
We
it is.
have who has any whips in UFOs? Do you have any?
Yeah, definitely.
The never-ending Detroit Lion.
Yes.
I have some unfinished Donna projects.
I love it that you all jump on with me.
Let's see, I've got crackling and trestle garden.
Oh, yeah.
My goal would be on Friday nights until the end of the year that I'm going to open up my Friday nights that we do whips and UFOs. I will always have the link at the top pinned in,
Yeah.
and I will also drop it in our groups. That way, it's going to be kind of like, let's help push each other to the end of the year and see, like, you count up your projects you really want to get accomplished. You know what I mean? And when you come to the table, just be honest. I've only got one. This one really needs to be done.
If I
Mhm.
could get this land completed before the end of 2024, I'll be happy.
I want to get Joe's Eagle done for the end of the year.
No,
Yeah.
Donnell,
He
that's like
keeps telling me
Donnell's
now, don't
pineapple
worry about it.
challenge. Donnell, remember your pineapple challenge? You got
My-
it done when you did that pineapple quilt. Remember?
Yep.
Don't remind me. Which one of the three are you referring to, Mother?
The last big quilt you made.
All right.
So also in the sometime in the beginning of the year. And you'll have to get your book and I will drop the info next week. Don't go buying now.
Oh my God, that's
Pretty.
beautiful.
I like log cabins.
I love log cabins. They're
Mhm.
amazing.
Ah,
So,
My first quilt was a log cabin.
what's the date for that one?
I've never done a log cabin.
Yeah, I like
it
them
will
scrappy,
not
though.
be done. I'm telling you, it will not be done as a quick sell. This is going to take time.
Okay.
It's going to take longer than this.
Time is good for me.
I'm not
And,
starting another project until I get my whips done.
I need to get
There you
caught
go.
up on the
Yes.
back end. I'm honestly looking late January, early February,
Okay, that
because
works for
I
me.
really want to get myself caught up from getting sick and all of that goodness.
Yes.
So, Day and I have already planned to do this, but I'm going to I'll drop it now. So if anybody wants to tell their kids they want this for Christmas, this will be one of our fun projects.
Christmas 2025.
Yep.
I think she meant Christmas 2024.
No, gonna start it in February of next year.
Yeah, after the first
Yeah,
of
but
year.
if you want it for a Christmas present, it would be
The
a
book.
Christmas present 2024.
Yeah, you're going to have to
Oh,
tell
the
your
book,
family.
the book. Oh, I got you. I'm sorry. I'm pinning.
Um, Day went, Donna, you didn't.
Yeah, she did. Delia, she did it.
We have to figure out, there's many different styles in here, and Day and I are going to work on the back end and figure out which one we want to do. But I tell you
Anything
what,
scrappy. Listen to me, woman. For me, give me one scrappy. As long as it's scrappy, I'm happy.
You could make that log cabin book scrappy.
I love a good log cabin.
You can make anything
Mhm.
scrappy.
I love
can-
scrappy.
You could make dark
honest-
on one side and light on the other, and it's all scrappy.
Yeah, of course. I'm doing one now.
There you go.
It's my
Yes.
slow project, but it's a scrappy
And
But,
lone
I
cabin.
have
But look
fabric
at some
set
of
aside
these.
for a log cabin, and that
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
I'm just
That's
giving you examples. I'm
beautiful.
just,
You're jonesing is what you're doing. Ooh.
Ah, oh my gosh.
Donnell, breathe.
Who's the author?
It's so pretty.
I already dropped it in the chat, and I've
gotta-
also dropped it in all of our groups.
I gotta see if they have it in my library. My library has a lot of quilting.
Look at
books.
this one. This is,
Mm.
Ah,
Say something, Donna, so you're in the middle.
why do I keep getting thrown under the bus, Donna Lee? At least she not say Donna Leanna Marie.
There you go. You got double named. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me see. These are just beautiful. This one is going to be a blast to do.
Oh,
oh, that looks like fish.
Oh,
You triangle.
So the sky is the limit when you choose to just play. Look at this.
So pretty.
I want to do
So,
a custom quilt.
Tell your friends or your family, this is your one big whoosh. Because I'm telling you,
Okay, friends out there.
did you see this in blue? Like all shades of blue with the black background.
I see it all in purple.
Yeah.
I
Me
see
too.
it's
Not
scrappy.
available on Amazon.
Purple and pink.
It may be sold
Scrappy.
out right now. That's why I was like, save that link. Save the link.
Scrappy people, scrappy. Think scrappiness.
Yes. Not for me, but
Yeah.
I just looked on Amazon. You can get a used one of those books for $10.
yep,
Do
get
they
it.
have anything Kindle with that book?
If you
I
get it used, I tell you, buy it used.
I
Yeah.
don't,
And
yeah,
for
I
some
don't see it
reason, the
on
bus
Kindle.
goes
'Cause
forward and reverse on me.
I gotta check thrift books then.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Well,
can
see.
get this, and I don't feel that it's overly priced because you're getting many patterns.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the
You know
normal
what I mean?
price is what, $25 or something?
Yes,
But how many
But-
patterns are in the book? If it has more than 10, it's worth it.
yes.
Uh,
So it will be fun. Okay,
Now,
I've dropped
fun is
it
a
in all the
relative
chat.
word, Donna. Fun is a relative word, especially when it comes from you.
What?
It's relative. You know I'm saying the truth.
Mama,
almost
that's
hurt
not
my
being
one last
nice.
feeling.
That's true. What is fun for
Tried to
Donna?
order the
Donna
book,
has a
The
brain.
website won't let me.
I love Donna's brain because the woman can think and sew so freaking fast. It's amazing to me. And her
I
brain,
think
the
I
way it
slowed down so much.
huh?
The stroke slowed me down so much.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Even with the stroke, you're fast. So, yeah,
I look at it as it's therapeutic.
it is. Yes, it is. That's true.
Let me see.
For me, it's a challenge.
Yes, tried to order the book. The webpage won't let me. I don't know why. But that is the name of the book that we will be doing sometime. I can't say January, probably like February, March. And it's going to be a long process. This is not going to be a fast sell. I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
The things he finds when he has to do the shopping. Oh my goodness. 2025 is going to be finished whips and UFOs, no purchase, shop only stash, will only fabric line. Absolutely. It's a good way to just chill and enjoy the process. Donna's definition of slow is very different than other people's. I am under the bus
Preach,
with
Heather,
my mods
preach.
tonight. My mods don't love me anymore.
I do.
Donnell, stop kissing up. Donnell, stop kissing up.
I'm trying to make up for last time when I was in trouble with it and had to go to the principal's office. I'm digging my way out. One scrape at a time.
You're using thimbles.
Donnell. Oh, Lord.
Heather's already got the book. Dave's got the book. I'm not sure who else in my group has got the book,
I
but
just
it's been
ordered it.
dropped.
I just
Nope.
saved it so I can purchase it after the live.
Did what?
So I already saved it in my Amazon, so I can go purchase
Is
it
the
after the
pattern
live.
pepper piece or traditional? For this one, it is all FPP. And that's going to make it even funner.
Thunder?
Okay.
Thunder.
Funner. Because in the back is your templates. You're going
No
to
FPP.
create your templates.
No FPP for me. Nope, not happening.
What, you don't want to go FPP, you and me? See how-
No FPP for me. Nope.
Oh, and the
Not
book
even,
tells you
not even
which
commenting on it,
pattern.
Ma.
No,
So
no.
it's
Wait.
going to be fun.
No, I'm going to
Again.
start with. I'm going to start with that PP with that squirrel with the coffee cup. Until I get it done, I'm going to do it alone without any help. I'm going to be following your tutorials and Donnell's tutorials, and until I get it done by myself, I will not do another FPP. It's not happening. I have to dominate it on my own, because when I did it with Donnell, Donnell,
I'm
stop.
loving my FPPs.
They're cute. They're inexpensive.
Granted, there is
and
a
it's
boo-boo over here. The top of the football wound up being blue
And it's
instead of brown.
okay. It's okay. Is
But
it
I'm
going to
like,
matter?
the gnome's daughter bedazzled it. What are you gonna say?
Oh, wait.
Awesome,
Okay, I ordered
Candace.
the
If you, so before we kick this off, I will be announcing the date, and my mods and I will pick the pattern. And you feel free. If you're buying the book, you do your thing. But
bought
if
the
you're
book.
coming to sew with us, you know what I mean?
Whether I
Then
do it or not, I bought the book.
right. And we're going to just have fun with it. The book looks fun. Might join y'all. You know you're going to join, Candace. We love to sew.
Yeah, they
So-
just increased the
Candace.
price of the book, but I bought it.
Right.
Heather
I bought
knows
a
me.
used one.
Heather knows me. Yep. And Heather said, Debbie said, not it.
We'll see what
watch.
happens when it comes, but I bought the book.
I will sit back and enjoy
Oh.
you guys making it, and I'll do something else while you're making. I am going to learn how to do it by myself. I gotta
That's
learn.
I'm
Well,
proud of
y'all
you.
know me. I
Yeah.
can't say no to Auntie Donna.
Did you get the book?
someone
I'm gonna
said
say
something
something
that
by
made
myself.
sense. Hold on. Hold on. I want to find it again. Heather said, but Donnell was in trouble with Joe, not Donna.
When is Donnell not in trouble?
Dun, dun, dun.
As soon as I get out of it, I'm right back into it. I mean,
Yeah, Debbie went, not it.
Got it.
all I gotta do is start tapping on that keyboard, and automatically my thumbs get me in trouble.
You just have to
Right.
open your mouth.
Look at the innocent face. Look, watch her when she says that. She puts this innocent little face. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Sure.
With the little horn sticking up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donnell, Jay says, stop sucking up Donnell. Yes,
You got caught out.
Yeah. Oh.
So let me go around channels real quick. Debbie, what do you got coming up on yours?
My channel, what have we got coming up? Let me think. Not much. December 7th is my first year anniversary on YouTube.
When?
So
When is it?
December 7th.
You have to send me a text message and I'll put it in
Yes.
my phone.
I'm gonna do a couple of announcements and everything, but anybody just come because there's gonna be a lot of giveaways. All quilt related, but a lot of giveaways. We're gonna have a little party. So we're gonna do a lot of stuff. So yes, Jess, keep dancing, girl. Let's
Got
do that,
you.
Jess. Yes,
Gotta
go
dance.
party,
Gotta
party,
dance.
party.
Oh, yeah. Party
Oh
time.
yeah.
And you
Uh-huh.
might even see Mama Debbie have had tears.
Oh no, I don't cry ever.
You cry on everything, Ma.
My son says a breeze hits my face and I'm crying. But that's all I have coming up. January, the Renegades have some projects coming up as a group. We're going to be doing the double wedding ring.
Not
And we're gonna
I
do
said the fly.
We're going to do it once a month. We're going to have a Zoom meeting every month just to do it. These are challenges I've given myself and the group. So anybody who wants to join the Renegades and come do the double wedding ring, come on over. But yeah,
Got a few
basically that's
spots
it.
left.
I don't do tutorials, Donna. You know me. I'm only here as comedic relief. That's all I do. I'm comedic relief. I'm the joke.
Comic relief.
Yes.
Nothing innocent about Donnell. Yeah. I have the book in the Amazon card, FPP, yes or yes for me. Yes, it is FPP, Pat.
I gotta.
All right.
Dave's going, not it. Dave's, don't let her. Okay, I see word of day. Hold on. The word of the day. Bro. Veil?
Donnell, did you see what Dragonfly just said to you?
Yes, I was just responding.
Aw.
I saw Gnome Christmas mugs on QVC in the middle of the night and I thought of you. Oh.
And that's sweet.
So Jess, what's up with you?
I have a
I
couple
know
blocks.
school life, but
So yeah, I have a couple blocks up my sleeve that I'm gonna be just videotaping, and then, if just whatever happens. Yeah, I'm just having
Just
fun.
hanging.
Love it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Donnell, what you got going on over there?
I am, so
Everything.
tomorrow morning, I have Amy Dement on my channel with me, and I'll be working on this some more on my channel.
It's trouble.
Yeah, I don't know how much we're actually going to get accomplished, but because usually when me and Amy get together, it's more laughing than anything. Then Sunday, I have my slow stitching. And Wednesday, I have another foundation paper piece gnome that I'll be doing.
Mhm.
And I think all my viewers have voted during this past Wednesday night that they want me to do the pineapple gnome. So we're gonna be doing a pineapple gnome.
Peace be with you.
I'm like,
Out of
I've been
everything I've ever done, I don't know why I just can't. I've done the pineapple blocks. It's not one of my favorites.
yeah,
Mhm.
this one
The
here is actually a
end result is
gnome holding a
beautiful.
pineapple, and the little green leaves on top of it look like they're gonna be very stressful, but I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
You'll be
gonna
cute.
send that one to William.
Hey
Yeah,
everyone,
right?
welcome to Debbie's first YouTube birthday party. Where's an open bar?
It's going to be an virtual open bar.
Oh,
Virtual open bar. It's like
BYOB.
You can
Yeah,
in the
bring your
virtual
own.
bar,
How do
bar,
you-
you can get anything you want, and it's free in the virtual bar.
is the pineapple gnome for William?
If William wants it, I'll send it to William.
There you go. So has everyone had a good time tonight?
Yes, this was
Yes.
very good.
I appreciate all of you jumping in with me. If anybody does want to join our channel membership, please feel free to do so. That does get you over to our Squirrely Quilters group, and we have a lot of things going on over there. It's always fun. You get opportunities to come hang out with most of us whenever we throw up a Zoom link, whether it's my channel, Donnell has her channel, Debbie has hers, and I'm not sure. Jess, you don't have that yet, right?
Have what? Sorry.
The channel membership yet.
No.
So it's our three channels, and you never know. Virtual means not real. Candace, I got you, boo, in the back end. We got this. I'll have my crew over here, and we'll have Debbie on the big screen, and we'll do a Zoom party. And she never know who's going to show up at her party. You need to send me the link to come in and celebrate with you.
You know you're gonna be there. You know that. Look, right now I'm going to say this. The first person that's going to be there is that one up there. Donnell is the first one because she's the one that promoted me. You know I love you to death. That's my
Love you,
little.
mama.
And Donna has to be there because she is my inspiration. So she has to be there in the party,
Wow.
hardy, hardy. So yes, the both of you have to be there.
And then of course Michelle's gonna be there with me hanging
without
out.
Michelle, there is no party.
You never know what's going to come up with Michelle.
Ever. You
Especially when you
never
get
know.
me and Michelle together.
And when we're all together, it's yes. So I'm still working out the details of what are we going to be doing, and I'll be talking with everybody that I want to be on because I can't bring everybody in. I wish I could bring all of my renegades on.
It's too much.
No, it's
too much.
And
I
I
just
get too
finally
emotional.
found somebody who's as crazy as me.
Nobody in the world. Nobody in the Joanna is crazier than all of us put together.
Yes.
Yes, Joanna's crazy because Joanna's beyond crazy. But no, I'm still working out the details with my daughter as to what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, and everything else. But I will let you know. Details will be forthcoming. But we are going to have a good party. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be given away.
Pat
And
says,
if there's anybody out there that likes chickens, let me know because I have something that I want to do in the giveaway, but I'm not.
I like chicken for dinner.
I love chicken.
Right?
I have chickens next door, and I'm about to go grab a couple, pluck them, and cook them.
Yep.
Ooh, fresh chicken.
All you have to do is scald them.
I know. I've done it. I
It's
know how
so
to.
beautiful, and I'm hoping to start mine in the new year. Awesome, Pat.
Yay!
What jelly roll did you use? Brenda H is asking.
Who is she asking?
She was
Brenda.
asking Lisa.
Brenda is asking Lisa.
Yeah,
Oh, there
I
you go,
just,
Lisa.
I just typed it into the chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, ombre fairy dust.
So you guys take care. God bless. Have a fabulous week ahead. Enjoy the weekend at everybody's channels. Lord knows what you're going to find as you're YouTubing it. You guys
Anything's
just
possible.
enjoy. That's what life is all about. God bless you, people. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Are we gone?